Have you ever been deep into coding only to find that something just isn't working as it should? It's frustrating, right? If you're struggling with the didBeginContact not being called issue in Swift, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to troubleshoot this problem together. I totally get it. You expect your collision detection to work seamlessly, especially when you're working with a ball and a paddle. It's one of the most common issues developers face, and you're definitely not alone in this. Let's dive into the specifics. One user recently asked, "Why isn't my didBeginContact function being called?" They have a ball and a paddle set up, but while the ball bounces off the paddle, they can't detect the collision. Sound familiar? Let's work through this together. So what could be causing this issue? It often comes down to the physics body settings. If the category and contact test bit masks aren't set up correctly, your didBegin function won't trigger. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. I've got a crucial tip at the end that will help ensure your collision detection works flawlessly in the future. First, the user should check the physics body properties of both the ball and the paddle. It's important that the category bit masks and contact test bit masks are set correctly to detect collisions. Next, the user needs to ensure that the physics bodies are properly assigned to the nodes. The ball and paddle must have their physics bodies initialized before the collision detection can work. Now, the user should verify that the scene's contact delegate is set correctly. This is crucial for the didBeginContact method to be called when a collision occurs. Finally, the user should confirm that the didBeginContact method is implemented correctly. This method should include the necessary logic to handle the collision event. Fun fact, did you know that the first video game, Pong, was all about bouncing a ball off a paddle? If only they had Swift back then. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution, provided by another user, suggests a few key steps to ensure that the didBeginContact method is called. First, make sure to set the physics world contact delegate to the scene itself. This can be done by adding the contact delegate in the didMove method. Next, if you have specified a physics body, ensure it is unwrapped correctly. Lastly, confirm that the physics bodies are dynamic, which is essential for collision detection. Here's the tip I promised. Always double-check your physics body settings when working with collisions. A small oversight can lead to big headaches down the line. And there you have it. With the right settings, your collision detection should be working perfectly now. Remember, attention to detail is key in coding. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we tackle more Swift challenges.